are those specific qualities of the unlimited woman?
Wow.
What are her qualities?
Wow. The unlimited woman, first of all, is a woman who has a strong mind. Someone who has a strong mind is someone who knows what she wants and is determined to achieve it. Of course, using the right means, of course. But that is because life is lived in the mind. If you win the battle in the mind, then you are going somewhere. So the unlimited woman, the second dimension of the unlimited thing is that if you want to be, if you want to be unlimited, you must understand the power and the beauty of limits. Right. The unlimited woman is the one who understands the power of limits in this way. Right. By doing something consistently, constraining yourself to do something over and over again. That is another thing. If water is flowing and you don't create a gutter for it, it'll have no direction. But when you create a gutter for it, then it will keep flowing towards a certain destination. So the unlimited woman is strong in her mind. She knows what she wants to achieve, but also understands that routine is the pathway to success. So she knows how to limit herself to doing something consistently over and over and over again in order to hit that target. That is the second quality. Right. Doing something consistently to achieve what you want to achieve.
Now you talked about routine. Yeah. Routine being, why routine?
Because it's a principle of existence that when you do something over and over again, you become perfected in it. I say that the reason when you have a revelation and you don't carve a routine around the revelation, then you will not have the results you require. For example, if you want a baby to grow, you feed the baby consistently every day. If we want to grow, when we're children, class 1, you learn 2 times table, 3 times, and you keep repeating and keep repeating. Now when you say 5, 6, I know it's something 30. I mean, I've become perfected.
Right.
And it's a principle of existence. We are not conscious of that principle, or we are not deliberate with that. If you can be deliberately consistent, then you will achieve whatever you want to achieve.
Right.
Yeah.
What has appearance got to do with it? Women are obsessed with looking good, maintaining a certain look, and obviously that for some women reflects status. What has all of that got to do with it, and where do you place that?
Okay. I think unlimitedness starts from inside. If you are not, it's no use being broken inside and whole on the outside. I had a guy who has no limbs and no limbs say that. And so unlimitedness starts from within. Your ability to believe in what you have, believe in yourself, believe in whatever is inside of you. So I think that the outward thing is good to look good, but it's better to look good on the inside. It's better to believe in who you are. That is where it starts, because there are women who have disabilities and yet are making it. I think one of my poems, I mentioned Helen Keller. This woman was deaf, dumb, and blind, and yet she broke a lot of boundaries. I recently, last year, was reading on BBC of the first pilot, I think woman pilot, without limbs. She's flying an airplane. She uses her legs without arms.
And that is allowed?
Yes, she's trained, and she flew an airplane. She drives her own car. No hands. So she's seemingly incomplete on the outside, but she's achieving stuff that even people who are complete, in quote, on the outside are not. So I think that we should focus on our inside, because your looks begin from within.
Right.
People will begin to feel, when you enter a place, people will feel, subconsciously or consciously, people will feel what is inside of you. It will begin to exude. And so I think that it starts from inside, your core. If you can build a core. I have a statement, I said, don't be fed up with yourself. I mean, with the advent of social media, WhatsApp, and all that, it's like we cannot have a moment alone with ourselves. Always there's something. I've got to check my Twitter. I've got to check Facebook. I've got to check WhatsApp. I've got to check Hangouts and all these things. And you find out that time has elapsed and you've not had time for yourself. So I have a statement. I said, don't get too fed up with yourself. Have time for yourself. 15 minutes a day, alone, no WhatsApp, nothing. And ask yourself questions. What do I want in life? Who am I? What have I achieved so far? What do I want to achieve? Because if you can work on your inside, I say that we cannot build eternal towers of truth on foundations of shadows. You cannot build a tower of truth on a foundation of shadows. In the same way, you cannot build a great image outwardly if your foundation is full of shadows. Very soon, it will crumble under the pressure of coming demands. Things will start coming your way. And what we know about you outwardly will begin to crumble because the foundation is just a shadow. So build a strong core inside. Have your core values, your value, honor, respect. Your core values, build it. Take time and build yourself. And then your outside will also flow. It's good to look good, just like how you're looking good. I mean, yes. And for me, I don't dispute that. But I also think that we should focus on building our inner core, a strong core. That is where strength begins. Strength begins from within. Yeah. If you're strong inside, it exudes outside.
This is Women's Voice today. It's all about who the unlimited woman is, and we're motivating you to become that unlimited woman. My guest with me in the studio today is Senor Ajoro. He is a CEO of T21 Creations. He is an artist. He is a poet. He's a gender advocate here with us. We'll take a quick break. When we return, this will continue.